Today's lesson is the 7th lesson in topic 9, estimate fraction sums and differences. What we're going to do today, we will solve questions like these questions. Let's see the questions. Use less than or greater than to complete each equation. Use the number lines as needed. And here we have in question 3 1/3 plus 1/2, and we need to decide whether this is more than or less than 1 or equal to 1. Let's see. This is the first time for us to add or subtract different denominators. Okay, to start, my heroes, please open your books page. Tell me the page.
Page 500.
503.
5, no.
Page 502.
Yes, thank you, Abdurrahman.
503.
No.
2.
Yes, 502. Everyone open your books. And I will play a video. Please focus with the video.
How can you decide if a fraction sum or difference is reasonable?
You can use whole numbers and benchmark fractions to decide if an answer makes sense.
Mister, I can't
Are
see
the
your
following
screen.
statements reasonable? Together, Randy and Martha bought about 1 pound of nuts. Fana bought about 1/4 pound less than Chuck. Do you need to find exact answers to decide whether each statement is reasonable?
Select your answer.
What do you think, Abdurrahman? We need to find the exact to judge, to say that it's reasonable, yes or no. We need to find the exact.
It's reasonable.
To say yes or no, we need to make to yes. We need to find the exact. Okay, my heroes, we have estimation. Remember, we can estimate the answer, not finding the exact. So that's what we will do today. We will not find the exact. We will estimate the answer. So this is a smart way to see if the sentence is reasonable or not. Okay, thank you, Abdurrahman.
No. You can use estimation and number sense to decide whether each statement is reasonable. You can use whole numbers and benchmark fractions to decide if a fraction sum or difference is reasonable. Why do you think 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4 are called benchmark fractions?
Focus. 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4. Let's see this. Okay.
Select each bag to compare its fraction to a benchmark fraction.
What are the benchmark fractions? 1/4, 1/2, and
1/4.
3/4.
1/2.
Okay, so let's see, my heroes. I will choose the first one. This one, this bag. Can you see it? We have 2/3, and we are comparing to a benchmark fraction. Okay, I'll choose it again. Oh, the pen is not working with it. Okay. This is the first one. And as we go, we will decide if this fraction is more than or less than any of the other fractions in the benchmark fractions. Abdulaziz Abbas. Abdulaziz Abbas.
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Abdulaziz, this is 2/3. Can you see it? I cannot use the pen here because
Yeah.
I cannot use them together. Okay, 2/3. Can you see it's more than or less than half? More than half, right?
More than, yeah.
And less than 3/4. So it's between half and 3/4. Okay, let's see the second bag. 1/5. Abdulaziz,
Yes, yes.
what do you know? What do you notice here? That 1/5 is less than
Less than
1/4.
1/4.
Okay, let's see the third bag. And my hero, tell me, what do you notice? 9/10.
9/10 is more
More
than
than, yes. 3/4 and less than
or and less than
1. And it's near, it's closer to
One.
1, right? It's closer to 1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's about 1. Near to 1. Okay, and this, of course, 1/4 is one of the benchmarks. We don't need to say anything about it. Okay, let's see them again one by one. 2/3 is closer to which benchmark? Two-thirds. Abdulaziz, you're with me.
yeah, yeah.
2/3 is closer to which benchmark?
1.
Uh-oh, what?
2. 1/3.
My hero, the benchmarks the benchmark fractions are the second number line, not the first. The first shows 2/3 and the second shows the benchmark fractions. So it's, as you can see, it's between half and 3/4 and it's closer to 3/4. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. 1/5 between 0 and 1/4 and closer to
Closer to
1/4.
1/4.
Okay, the last one here, 9/10. It's closer to
1.
great, whole one. And of course 1/4, this is one of the benchmarks fractions that we are using. Okay, thank you Abdulaziz, and let's continue.
Benchmark fractions are easy to compute with mentally. You can use whichever benchmark fraction is closest as an estimate. Is 2/3 plus 1/5 about 1? What tool can you use to decide if 2/3 is close to 3/4 and if 1/5 is close to 1/4? Locate each fraction on the number line and compare it to a benchmark fraction. Think 2/3 is close to but less than 3/4. Think 1/5 is close to but less than 1/4. 3/4 plus 1/4 equals 4/4 or 1. So 2/3 plus 1/5 is close to but less than 1. The statement is reasonable.
We will do this again another time because we have another sentence.
Is 9/10 minus 1/4 about 1/4? Think. 9/10 is close to but less than 1. Think. 1/4 is a benchmark fraction. 4/4 minus 1/4 equals 3/4. So 9/10 minus 1/4 is close to but less than 3/4. So the statement is not reasonable. How would the answer change if 9/10 were replaced by the benchmark fraction 3/4?
Anyone? If you replace 9/10 by 3/4. Okay, let's see the answer.
The estimate would be 3/4 minus 1/4 equals 2/4. Since 9/10 is greater than 3/4, the actual difference would be greater than 2/4. The statement is not reasonable using 3/4 as a benchmark. Now you know how to decide if a fraction sum or difference is reasonable.
Okay, now to the book. And before we start solving questions in the book, in the next page, move to the next page, 503. And before we start solving questions here, I will show you the picture that I sent to you. This picture.
I sent the shot. I sent the shot.
Okay, thank you, my hero. Okay, as you can see, my heroes, we can use this. How to use it? You should use a ruler. So everyone get a ruler, and simply, if you want to compare any fraction to a benchmark, where are the benchmarks? This one. Okay. This line is the benchmarks that we need to use. Can you see it? This line.
Yeah.
These are fourths. And if we want to compare any fraction to this benchmark, just use your ruler. For example, if I want to compare 5/6, I will use the ruler and put it here. I will see that 5/6, oh sorry, not this line. Okay, I will go up here, and as you can see, 5/6 is between 3/4 and 4/4, which is whole 1. As you can see, this is whole 1. So it's closer to 3/4. So if I want to use 5/6, I will change it to be, I will make it 3/4 as estimation. To estimate it or to round it, the closer benchmark to it is 3/4. Okay, we will do this with the first question. So let's see the question first. Question number 1. Okay, I need one of my heroes to help. So I will choose one of my heroes. Malik Salman. Malik Salman.
Yes.
Okay, Malik,
mister.
we are solving question number 1. Can you read it?
Okay. What?
Please read the question for us.
Okay. Use Benjamin marks fractions to estimate 4/10 plus 3/8. Explain.
Okay, so we will go back to the image and find 4/10 and 3/8. Okay,
Okay.
the first fraction is 4/10.
4/10.
Okay, this is 4/10 and 3/8. So find
3/8.
3/8. Yes, this one is
Yes.
3/8. Okay, let's take them one by one. I will start first with 4/10. I will use the ruler. I don't have a ruler here, but you, my heroes, you have
Okay.
ruler. And remember, this is the benchmark fractions. This line is the benchmark. So I will go up with the ruler. Oh,
Okay.
I cannot draw it correctly, but I will try to make it correct till I reach it. Okay, as you can see, what is the nearest or the closest benchmark to 4/10,
2/4.
which is half, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is about half. Okay, now it's the time to use 3/8.
Okay.
Okay, I will move up. It's here. So it's in the middle, exactly in the middle between 1/4
Yes.
and 2/4.
And 2.
Oh, in this case, what should we do? Take which one when it's in the middle, exactly in the middle. So we go to the bigger, that's better.
Okay.
So we will choose also 2/4, which is
Half.
1/2. Okay. Before I move to back to the question, my heroes, any questions about how to use this picture?
Mister, I don't understand this thing correctly.
Use the ruler.
Yeah,
and-
me, mister. I don't understand.
Okay, you have a ruler, my hero. Use it to see.
I don't have a ruler, mister.
That's not my
Doesn't
problem.
have
Try
a-
use a piece of paper. Use anything.
Me too.
Use the book. Use anything that you have. Anything to make a line till the benchmark fractions. This line. If you don't have a ruler, so try to use any paper to make the straight line. Okay, now, do you have any problems with this estimation or this estimation? 3/8 is about 1/2 and 4/10 is about 1/2. Okay, back to the question. And Salman with me.
Okay.
We need to write the answer, my hero. Okay?
Okay.
So, let's write it. We have 4/10. I will write here. 4/10 is close to. And tell me, my hero, close to.
A half or 2/4.
Great. I will use the half. And all of us, we know that half is the same as 2/4. And 3/8 is close to.
Half.
Great. So now what we need to do, we need to say that 4/10 plus 3/8 is about and we will replace them with half plus half. The first one, replace it with half, and the second one, replace it with half. So it's about?
Whole one.
Great. Thank you, my hero. So the answer to this question is, it's close to, or it's about, the estimation is whole one. Okay, write the full answer, my heroes, and thank you, Salman and Malik Salman. Great work. Okay, my heroes, write the answer quickly. We need to move to the next one. Now I want everyone to use a ruler or a piece of paper or anything straight that you have near you. Even the pencil itself, you can use it. Put it on the screen to find where is this fraction according to the benchmark. Okay, I will now move to the next question. And let's do this another time. Riyadh?
Yes.
Okay, read the question for us.
Charlie said 8/10 minus 1/5 is about 1/4. Do you agree? Explain.
Okay, let's go back to the picture and find 8/10 and 1/5. You have noise around you, my hero. Oh, I cannot erase this. Oh, I can erase it, but if I erase it, I will not be able to draw any more lines. So, my heroes, find 8/10. Everyone, quickly. Find 8/10. Can you see it? And use a pencil or a ruler or anything that you have to make a line. You don't have to draw a line, just make a line by your eyes to the benchmark, and when you reach the benchmark you will find, Riyadh, it's near to, it's closer to, you can see my mouse, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's closer to, yes, my hero, it's closer to
3 and
here,
4/4.
so it's closer to 3/4. Okay, and now this is the first one, it's closer to 3/4, and the second one, which is 3/5, this is 3/5, and when we move up to the benchmark, it's closer to, oh, sorry, not three, sorry, my hero, 1/5, not 3/5. I'm sorry, 1/5. I don't see the question, but now I know it's 1/5. Okay, so Riyadh, 1/5 is closer to,
1/4.
okay, I will go back to the question to write this answer. So let's write the answer, and to answer we need to write yes or no, but I cannot write yes or no now, so I will leave a space here to write yes or no, and down I will write that 8/10 is closer to, okay, tell me, Riyadh,
Yes.
8/10 is close to which benchmark? You don't remember?
Sorry, 3/4.
Yes, 3/4, okay. And 1/5 is close to, great. So I will replace the question. The question is 8/10 minus 1/5. I will replace it by the new fractions. The new fractions are 3/4 minus 1/4. And you, my hero, do this subtraction. Riyadh?
2/4.
2/4. Or we can say half. So it's about half. So it's about fourth, yes or no?
No.
Again?
No.
No. So the answer is no. And we have this reason. It's near to 1/2, not fourth. It's about half, not fourth. Okay, thank you, Riyadh. Great work.
You're welcome.
We need to do this quickly, my heroes. We need to move to the next question and start doing it the same way. For everyone here, every fraction here, this one is a benchmark. So use the benchmark, the picture that you have, and find 1/3 and see 1/3 is closer to which benchmark. Okay. Ali Isa?
Yes, mister.
When you use the benchmark, fractions, we need to find 1/3. Okay, I will go one more time to the picture, and
I have.
I'll raise this all. Okay. My hero, where is 1/3? This is 1/3. When we move down to the benchmark,
We will see to 6.
it's, oh no, the benchmark, which benchmark is closer?
The closer is
Okay, 1/4. And remember, it's more than 1/4. Okay, now back to the question. And let's use this idea. We will write that this is about 1/4. And the other one is 1/2 already, which is 2/4. 1/4 plus 2/4 is
3/4.
yes. So this is less than 1, right?
Yeah.
But remember, 1/3 is more than 1/4, but it is not close to 1/2. So because 1/3 is between 1/4, this is between 1/4 and 1/2, but it's closer to 1/4, so it's more than or less than?
More than.
Oh, how more
I mean
than?
less.
Less. Okay, so this is less
Yeah.
than. Okay, thank you, my hero. The next one, Ibrahim Jalala. Daniel. Ibrahim Jalala. Daniel. Hussein. Muhammad Jamal. Muhammad Jamal.
Hey, mister.
Okay, Muhammad. The next question. This is fourths and this is also fourths. So we can do it directly because this is a benchmark and this is also a benchmark.
Yeah. It's equal 7/4. So 1 and 3/4.
7/4, as you can see here, is more than or less than 2?
More. Less.
Less than. Okay. Thank you, Muhammad. Okay, my heroes, I will send to you now the link